Oblivion. I love this game. Beautiful and atmospheric, and sometimes very unpredictable. My favorite part was exploring different cities, looking at the designs of the houses and rooms and what kind of stuff they have there. Very nice feeling. And for today's video I want to create an item related to my favorite quest in the game. Here it is. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, you need to speak to the man preaching in front of the chapel of Tibella in Anvil. But if you meet this woman during this quest and she asks you to follow you, you need to say no to her, as it has a strong possibility she will never stop following you and you won't be able to play stealth, as she calls for guards every time. And she's unkillable either. Do not ask me how I know. And the item I want to make is a helmet. For references I took some pictures from the game. They have a mechanic to turn objects, which is very helpful. I started with creating a 3D model. Very simple and focusing just on one side, because I don't really need the other side, since one does the same thing as the other.
I bought a fine mare from him once. A fine animal. Hey! Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Hello there.
And I'm going to create a pattern from this 3D model. First I will do a paper dummy from this pattern and then I will use it on the foam as well. The main structure has just 5 pieces. It doesn't look round at all, but let's just trust the process. I already like it, it looks like a helmet. Now it's just missing some details and the wings. So it's time to add details around the eyes, centerpiece, whatever it is, holes on the left and right sides, wings and nails. For details I cut strips of the foam. It was not my best idea to glue them with a super glue, but it did the work. Now I want to add the pattern on the centerpiece. I don't really see what kind of pattern there is, so I just want to create a feeling of it and not to be precise. I think it looks nice. Time for the wings. First I tried to do the wings with the foam clay, but I didn't really like the result, so I switched to Warbler, which I think worked much better. For fixing some areas I use Quick Seal. First prepare for painting with the flex bond and black paint. I use this roll to create a metal texture. And the build is ready for painting, yay! This is my colors. I will try to get as close as possible to the reference. The base colors are done, and now to the fun part, which is weathering. And it's done! The only things I would change it probably I wish I had moved the wings more to the side so it's more visible. But in general I think the helmet looks pretty cool, so I'm happy with it. This project doesn't need much sanding, or even none if you have a sharp cutting knife, unlike me. So not much cleaning after, which is good.